Hi, how are you? Danera, you good? How many rooms do you have in the 2 towers?
Our 2 towers, we have about 2,200 rooms per tower.
Alright, we got a map for this place. I'm lost already. We're just walking through, we have to walk through the casino to get to our room. And it's a huge casino. We've got a huge restaurant. And then they've got like every sport you can think of. All American sports, ironically, but there's a McLaren shop in the hotel. I've never seen this in my life. Should we get one? Yeah. You want to get one? Yeah. Which one do you want? Ah, it's my treat, brother. Alright. We'll take this one. Wow. You'll find out the total price at the end because the costs are just coming out of nowhere. But I have to pay a resort fee, $50 a night, on top of the price of the hotel. And they're like, oh, it's for Wi-Fi and parking. I'm like, why isn't that not included? And they don't tell you that when you're signing up. They basically, it's in very small writing in terms and conditions. Guys, we got upgraded as well, so hopefully it's a nice room. Here we go. The moment of truth. First of all, we got this big bathroom. Everything in Las Vegas is big. Bigger and better. It's the American way. Of course, we got to test the shower. Las Vegas! Got 2 queen beds, probably. We got a sofa area. We got a chill out magazine area. We've got a desk with a huge TV. Alexa, close the curtains. Oh my god. It's the little things in life. Adult entertainment. Oh my god. Cheating mums banged? 10 inches deep inside? Will, this is right up your street. Slutty teens want it all. Oh, you have to pay $9. Will, should we pay $9? The beds here in America have been the best beds I've ever stayed on, and I'm not joking. Even the van we're staying in is a nice bed. Welcome to Fremont Street, aka the old Las Vegas. So, hi girls. How much is it? Guess where I'm from. If you guess where I'm from, I'll take a picture. If you don't guess where I'm from, I won't take a picture. And I'll guess where you're from.
I don't like that.
You don't like it? Why don't you like it?
Tips.
Sorry?
With both for tips.
Just guess where I'm from.
Okay. I think you're from...
I was never gonna catch that on my trip.
You Americans are so funny. I'll take the picture anyway. I'm from England.
Behind your camera.
Thank
Sorry.
you. I'm from the UK.
Every time you move it like moves?
Yeah.
Wait, like turn it like towards him. Oh,
It's like stabilizing. Yeah. So where are you girls from? California? Mexico?
Say Vegas!
Oh.
Say Titty City! Say
My
Titty
mum won't like this. Yeah. Nice. Loving it. Good job, guys.
don't be shy.
There we go. Alright, bye. No, I'm joking.
Don't do it. Don't do this to us now.
There you
You can give up to my partner.
go. You guys work together.
You share.
You guys share.
The good luck tip.
I gotta save this for betting.
Nothing is appreciated for me.
You guys are working together. I know you're gonna split it. Of course you're gonna.
The good luck tip. For
Oh,
sharing.
you guys are working me very hard. You know what you're doing. Okay, now that I've paid you.
For me? Thank you.
Now that I've paid you, one more question. So how much do you make roughly? You can be honest now because I've paid you. Now be honest. How much do you make?
It's different. Different
Average.
day.
Give me like an average day.
The good day.
$500.
Somewhat.
That's pretty good.
No, it's.
You can tell the truth.
Okay, it depends if we stay longer because our shifts are usually only 4 hours.
Do you work for anyone else or do you work for yourself?
Oh no, we work for someone.
Oh, you work for someone. Why don't you just do this on your own?
Oh well, that's
Is it like
what I was thinking.
like a what's it
And
called?
this year, no, it's good.
Really? Why don't you go to the strip?
The other and the stream sometimes, no, it's really good. I like it more.
Is this
here
your
sometimes.
competition? You're more beautiful than they are. Muy bonito.
I am better. Yeah.
Okay. Lovely to speak to you
Thank
guys.
you.
It's been a pleasure.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
See you guys.
Well, that's how you get extorted in Vegas. This is like a sensory overload. There's bright lights, there's music, there's crazy sweets, there's strippers, there's prostitutes, there's homeless people. This is insane. Wow. So there is like literally naked women out here, like literally out in the street. I didn't even know that was legal. I think anything goes here in Nevada, honestly. Alright guys, fast forward a little bit, and I wanted to talk to you guys about what life is like in Vegas from the eyes of a local. So we're here with Jacob's Life in Vegas.
Yes, sir.
That's your socials, YouTube and Instagram if you guys want to check it out. Jacob, how is the life in Vegas?
Well, as you can see, we all live inside casinos. No, we don't. I'm just playing as a joke. We don't live in casinos.
Some people probably think that.
Oh, yes, it happens. And people think, which hotel do you live in? Which casino do you live in? No, very, very few locals actually live like here on the Strip in the major hotels and that kind of thing, or anywhere on you. There are some places where people have condos and stuff like that, but very rare. Most of us live, a lot of people don't live, I mean, some people live near the Strip, right? But a lot of locals live anywhere 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes away or more.
Oh.
And, you know, many of them go years without coming down here.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So it's a fully functioning city regardless of tourism.
But here, yeah, we have such a big hospitality and tourism industry with gambling, with shows, with conventions, with concerts, with now even more sporting events. That's a massive part of the economy here. But no, plenty of people here working jobs that you would find anywhere else.
Would you say that there are locals who are addicted to gambling? There's gambling addictions.
Oh, there are.
Yeah.
I mean, whether it's gambling, whether it's alcohol, whether it's
Right.
A drug of any sort or anything. There's certainly going to be people who have addictions.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you're going to be in a place like this, it can be challenging. But yeah,
Right.
there's an element of the population that certainly has that.
And how's the crime here compared to maybe the rest of USA? From the 2 days I've been, it seems pretty safe, but I don't know, I've been on the Strip, so.
So as far as the crime here, we had what was interesting, you know, across the country in the year 2020, you saw particularly violent crime go up. We did see homicides go up here in 2020, but they actually went up even higher in 2021.
Right.
And they have come back down since then.
LA, that's the place I was at last, and it seems pretty bad there in areas.
LA is kind of known for that.
Right.
So, I mean, the Las Vegas area is over 2 million people. So you're going to have your parts that are nicer and some parts that are worse as well, like any large metro area.
Yeah.
Is it to the volume of Los Angeles? I mean, Los Angeles County is about 5 times the population here.
Okay.
I mean, if you're going to be in the Strip area, there's not that much violent crime that happens here.
Yeah. The homeless people living underground, is that still prevalent?
Certainly. I think it's estimated to be about 1,500 or so living underground. That last I was told, but that is essentially its own community.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh no, they have a hierarchy down in those tunnels.
I think when I was doing my research, like probably the most interesting thing that I found is about prostitution being legal in the state of Nevada. So is that like really popular here?
So the thing to be cautious with that is the state, yes. In every part of the state, no.
Okay.
Including where we're standing right now.
Okay.
So
It's not legal in Vegas.
and in this county, Clark County, it is not. The closest you could go is this town called Pahrump, which is in a county called Nye, N-Y-E, Nye County.
Okay.
Because it's only legal in the rural counties. So, and even then, of the rural counties, I think it's about half, maybe even less than half, actually offer it.
But it does happen.
Oh yeah.
I guess like anywhere in the world.
Truth be very told, it is called Sin City for a reason.
Right, okay.
So no, it certainly does, and that's part of the debate. Is some people argue that it should be legalized across the state. Some people believe, you know, even across the country.
Yeah.
Because then you can actually regulate it. Then the belief is that you can make it safer
Yeah.
for both parties who want to engage in it versus them having to go in a street or wherever they're, you know, doing deals. Yeah, so you're probably about an hour from here for it to actually be really to where it's fully legal.
Okay. Oh wow, so this
is an apartment complex.
We just walked from the Strip in a huge casino, and then I feel like I'm in some kind of small town in America. If you had to guess, how much would they be paying rent?
This is studio apartments. Yeah, they're probably paying at least $1,000 or more. There's a
$1,000.
studio right here on the strip. Conservatively, I'll
Right.
say at least $1,000 or more. Prices have leveled off a bit when it comes to rentals. Just about 2 years ago, though, they were like peak, kind of like home prices were really peak here. So
Okay.
they've kind of flatlined a bit, but it's not like they've dropped a lot.
It seems to me like an American version of Dubai. It's like a tax haven. It's somewhat of a tax haven. It's a holiday destination that they've just created out of a desert.
You know, MGM Resorts and Caesars Entertainment, those two companies, between the two of them, own the majority of the hotels and casinos here on the strip.
Really?
Yeah, so
On the new strip and the old strip?
right here, this strip.
Okay.
So yeah, so Fremont Street.
For people who don't know,
Yeah.
there's like the old town, which is like old street, which
Yeah.
still like looks quite new in part of it, with they got the TV screen on the ceiling.
Yeah, the canopy. So
That looks new, but it's
Yeah.
actually old.
So I'll clarify. So I know people will oftentimes say Old Strip or Old Town or something like that. The locals, I don't really ever hear them say that. So usually they'll just say Fremont Street or they'll just say
okay.
downtown. You know, when people say Old Town, they are talking about like, you know, really like the origins of Las Vegas in downtown, and where the canopy is, where they have the light show, that's Fremont Street. So a lot of times the locals will just say Fremont Street or they'll say downtown. When they say the Strip, they're referring to this behemoth right here that we're walking
Which
along.
is probably where most of the money is coming in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This about 4 mile or so stretch from Mandalay Bay to the Strat. Yeah, that's where there's the biggest money. Downtown, off strip, you know, there's plenty of money all over
Yeah.
the Vegas Valley that's being made particularly from tourism. But yeah, a huge portion of it is in this like 4 mile stretch.
Okay, so this is the Mirage, which is
Yeah, not for
about
much
to
longer,
be
though.
Closed.
Yeah, for about 3 years once they close it.
I know you, dude. I watch you all the time.
Thanks, bro.
We're gonna find out tonight. It'll work.
All right.
People watch your videos for tips on Vegas.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, nice. Yeah, he's hoping to win big because of you. So
Hopefully.
you have a lot of sway in the Vegas community. Do you get any casinos reaching out?
Yeah, I mean, I've had some reach out and offer like, you know, free hotel night or something, or free meals and stuff. I've always paid for my own hotel stays, and when I go stay there and I eat food, I pay for it myself. I've always done it that way. I've thought, you know, that was a more ideal way to do it.
Could you give me a quick run through on how to do the slots?
Okay.
I have done it before. I mean, it's easy. You just press a button, but
Right.
it would be awesome if we won big on camera. Who knows?
If we won big, oh man.
So tell me, like,
Let's see
the
if we can-
casino system. Are people winning here? People losing? What's the
A lot more losing than winning.
yeah?
So
Is there any skill to this? To this game?
I mean, there are certain games that you can actually give yourself a better chance of winning, particularly like table games like blackjack or video poker is one where, you know, you can actually play like basic strategy, it's called, and based on math, you can reduce the casino's advantage. Like if you're playing blackjack
Yeah.
and it pays out 3-2, and you're playing, you know, perfect basic strategy, there's actually a card that you can print out and like that'll tell you what to do, like based on what you're
Oh.
dealt versus what the dealer has, and you can reduce the casino's edge to like 0.5%.
So you see, like, they've really got your attention here. This is a big dopamine machine, basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
all right, let's put 20 bucks in. This one?
nah, I wouldn't do that one.
No?
Let's go over here. No.
You have a lucky machine.
Not necessarily lucky, but ones that are like give you a better chance of winning. So,
Okay.
like I'll show you one here. I think it's this exact machine that I've.
Oh, this looks old.
Well, that's one of the reasons why it's actually it's actually still here because it's been very popular for decades.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we're gonna win lucky. $20.
So go ahead, hit it, dude.
Okay. So we're looking for 3 in a row.
Yeah, and actually,
Oh.
well, it'll tell you down here. This is called the pay table. So it'll tell you here
Oh.
if you're betting 1 credit or 2 credits, but it'll show you like the combinations.
What do the casinos do to kind of keep you in here? Some of the tricks.
I mean, for one, we're standing here playing. Some waitresses might come by and say, "Hey, you guys want a drink?" They give you a free drink.
Okay.
I mean, the alcohol costs them next to nothing,
Yeah.
so they have no problem doing that.
Earning money.
This
there-
is $20. You're just getting started.
I'm a beginner. So like, what kind, are people playing with like on the high roller tables? How much are people playing with?
Oh, people put thousands in these. We can go see. There's a
In
high limit
these?
room. Yeah, there's a high limit version of this machine.
Oh, really?
Which you want that?
You have a go. You have a
Sure,
go.
let's try it. We want that pinball to show up right there. Well,
What else do the casinos do to keep you in here?
they give you little $2 wins like that.
Yeah.
See, cash won, $2.
All right, so we got 2 more to go.
Let's see.
Oh,
Oh
no.
man. Come on, you want the pinball right there. Dang.
All right, here we go, guys. We're entering the breakfast area. Look at this. This is very grand. I love the color scheme. Hi, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, good, Marco.
Have you seen it right here?
Thanks a lot. All right, guys. I'm going to take you around on a tour of this breakfast buffet. This is the most insane thing, and I've been to some pretty cool buffets. Right, starting off with the desserts. Of course, chocolate brownie, apple pudding, Mexican options, ice cream. Look at this design. They're also making the pancakes in front of us. You can get crepes. This is, I can tell this is going to be the best I've ever seen. Crepes made to order. All these different kinds of desserts. Creme brulee, moussaka, cheesecake, shortcake, panna cotta, tiramisu. What the hell? Am I going to even finish any of these? I don't even want dessert. All right, we're moving into the meat section. All the Italian meats. Look at the decoration. We've got hams, we've got bakery items, we've got cheese, fish. This is apparently some of the best seafood you can get. Fish and chips, eggs Benedict, made to order. Look at this. Of course, we're in America, so we've got to get the pizza. These pizzas look very well done as well. It's like not like a bad pizza. I wonder if they have Indian. We'll go through. They've got like Spanish items, chorizo scramble, hashed potatoes. Never seen these. Little tostada. It's like a Mexican breakfast item. Pollo asado. So we got chicken, more pork. These are all different types of cuisines now. We're getting into like Mexican. Next up, we got more dessert, pancakes. Even though they have crepes made to order. We got Belgian waffle, donuts, ube, banana, French toast, cinnamon rolls, scrambled eggs, more bakery items in case you needed it. Guys, we're not even halfway. We got steak and eggs. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. Smoked bacon, sausage. This is like American, very American items. Of course, we got American mac and cheese, some vegetables, healthy options, and now we're getting into the meats. Rotisserie chicken, banana barbecue chicken, turkey breast, pork loin, honey glazed ham. Oh my god, we got a wild kiwi. Oh no way. We got Polish sausage. Hi, how are you doing? You good?
Yeah.
How many different types of cuisines do you have from around the world?
I don't know exactly.
Like 20?
Yeah.
We'll say 20.
Mr. Harry?
Oh, you know me?
I am your follower.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. He follows me. Thank you, brother.
Yes, this is Wagyu steam soup.
Oh my god.
This brisket, filet mignon.
Do you think I can eat the whole thing?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'll take it. No, I'm joking. I'll come back. This guy knew he is a follower. I think he's probably from the Philippines. So now we're getting into Asian options. Chicken dumplings and stuff. Egg soup. Oh, some fried rice. Chinese options. Guys, we're not done. Don't even think we're done yet. You guys are thinking we're done? We haven't even gotten to the best part, the sushi. Look at all this types of sushi. Very well, freshly made. They made this probably this morning. They woke up super early, and now we're getting into the best, the seafood. We've got crab, ceviche, shrimps. Look how many shrimps there are there. The presentation is second to none. We got salmon. Look how good that is. This is such a big operation. They've got hundreds of people coming in. They are open from like 7 until 1 p.m. So they gotta have like really fast service. They gotta have very good preparation, a great queue system. This is not easy. This is the most insane breakfast ever. Such an amazing breakfast. Unfortunately, you can't have every food, even if you wanted to. You got to be very selective. So I'm
I selected just like the meat because I'm trying to be high protein and stuff. But yeah, high quality, so many options, and then of course a sweet treat at the end.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to destroy everything with a baseball bat? Well, I'm gonna find out today what it's like. We're here at the Rec Room in Las Vegas. This is a unique experience where you basically get to destroy things for a couple of hours. TVs, whatever, we're gonna see. Hey, how you doing? Good. We're a little bit early. I'm feeling very angry. I've got a lot of anger to get out, so this is the perfect place. Basically, my friend has been really annoying me, so I might actually hit him.
Alright, you guys ready to go?
Ready? Ooh. Oh my god. This is like some kind of sick joke. We get to choose instruments of choice.
So that big strap right there goes all the way to the back of your head. If you need help adjusting it, let me know.
There we go. Nice. I'm getting really angry! I did not realize how therapeutic smashing items up is. Actually, a lot of people who have relationship issues come here, and so it's just a great way to really forget about everything and live in the present. You just get 30 minutes to absolutely destroy everything. Next up, we're gonna head to the next destination, the next activity. You ready, Will?
Let's go.
This is a fast suburban neighborhood. Look at the road signs, the post boxes, the American flags. And this looks like a scene from Breaking Bad. This is so cool. Alright, let's head in. I have no idea what to expect.
What are you about to do, Harry?
About to do a psychic experience with probably like a Ouija board. Hello, Rodney. Here. How are you doing?
Good.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. First of all, I don't know how much paranormal experience you've had. I don't know.
I've never done an experience like this.
Okay. Do you understand anything about paranormal?
Only from what I've watched in movies.
Well, if you're here, I will absolutely teach you the real paranormal. There are 3 spirits that are here right now. Yes. I will introduce you to them.
Why are they here? Because of you?
Yes.
Or were they here before you got here?
The one guy is from next door. He passed away. When I first moved in here, my neighbor next door, I walked into his house and I go, "Do you know you got a man in here?" And I said, "He says he died here. And his name is Leroy Rogers." And he goes, "Oh, that's bullshit." You know, he's going, "That's total bullshit." And I go, "No, it's real." So he went out and talked to this guy across the street when they used to live there, Chip. And I heard about it later. He said, "Hey, there's this crazy guy saying there's a guy that died in my house." And I remember Chip coming over. I had never met him. And he goes, "Hey, that guy next door came to see me." And basically he told this guy next door, he goes, "That's true." He said his name was Leroy Rogers and he did die in that house.
Wow.
And he goes, "Why didn't they give me any paperwork or anything? You know, I'm supposed to know that." And so he was kind of upset next door, finding that out.
Do you wish you didn't have this?
A lot of people ask for that. I find a lot of people tell me, "Oh yeah, I did that when I was a little kid and it was some fun." No, it can be a curse. Because when this is going on and you don't understand it and there's things you see that other people don't see, will absolutely bother you. So it can be considered a gift or a curse, depending on how you look at it.
Oh my god, you have a mummy.
Wow, is this from the pyramids?
No. That actually plays 45s.
Wow.
Do what?
It plays 45s.
What's that?
The little records.
Oh, okay.
That's way before your time.
Yeah, I didn't know what that is. Could you tell things about me, or you just explain?
Absolutely. I'm just going through what you guys are doing right now.
Do you feel any negative or positive experience from me?
You're complicated.
Oh, that's what the girls say as well.
Very complicated. You are one that always worries about what everybody thinks about you. You have a certain thing about yourself, the way you are, presentation, everything.
No, I like to present myself well.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. And you do. By the way, you do.
Thank you. Do you just get that from just like the energy?
I'm reading you, that's all.
What does
Not
that
from
like?
Betty or that. Just
right
from looking at you, I know.
You can tell straight away.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it like body language or is it just like the feeling?
It's a feeling, the energy in that I get from you. This guy, he's pretty easy doing, but you know one thing about him? You can depend on him being there when you're around somewhere.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He won't let you down.
That's true.
He's always there.
Hey, he's from New Zealand, so you know.
Oh, he is? Oh, okay.
You know, like in the movies, where they have like evil spirits following them and stuff, and they're completely, you know.
Remember something, if you watch television, most of the time, that's why I'm doing this show called The Real Paranormal. Because otherwise, if you watch television is not real.
Right.
Do you understand that?
Did she used to live here?
No. I met Betty in St. Louis. Her name's Betty Bowfinger Brown. I met her in a castle in St. Louis. That's when she was older. Did you ever hear of Buster Brown Shoes? Or Buster Brown?
Mm-hmm.
That's her husband that had the company. I met her in their summer home. She was very upset when I met her, and basically I ended up talking to her. And I told her in the end, I said, I'll tell you what, why don't you just come with me and you be my family?
Is this when she was alive?
No.
No, after.
Betty's here with you right now.
Oh, really?
Oh, absolutely.
She's in the room?
Yes.
Can you tell, Will?
Let me hear.
No.
Oh, here we go.
These are the RRDR60s, the Panasonics. You ever heard of them?
Oh, is it like a machine that detects spirits?
These are the Panasonic RRDR60s.
Do you find them on the dark web or?
You can find them on eBay.
Oh wow.
So it's essentially an audio recorder or more than that?
Well, the main thing when they made this Panasonic, it was a fluke. People were returning them and saying, I can hear voices on there.
Really? We're going to hear Betty through this?
If your ears are able to hear it.
Is there only certain people?
No, I run about a 99%.
Oh, wow.
Most people can hear it. Like right now, I'd go, Betty, you want to say hi to Harry? She said, I could always hear him. I don't need recorders.
Okay.
She said, hello, Harry. This is Betty. Nice to meet you.
Really?
Now watch my lips. I'll take you through it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. I actually did hear it then.
And you hear Rob? Rob go, rawr!
Is Rob in here as well?
He's messing. Yeah, they're all in here.
Oh, didn't realize we had company. Wow. Wow. You have to listen very carefully. I hope I got it on camera, but it's like, I have a question. If I was Betty, I would. Does she like to play with people or like mess? Because if I was Betty,
She was actually in the castle she was in. She was a poltergeist.
What's a poltergeist?
A poltergeist in German means noisy ghost. And what they might do something, move something, put something at the end somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'd mess with people and
So if we asked Betty to move a controller,
I understand what you're saying, but sometimes it just don't work that way.
Yeah.
Does she ever do that?
Move stuff? Oh yeah, she throws stuff sometimes.
Does that annoy you?
No.
You tell her off?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No, Betty's a very loving individual.
Is she talking?
Yeah.
Can you hear her without the recorder?
Yeah, he's just doing it for our... So Robbie's given us some of his GSI memorabilia, and I actually was looking for a notebook, so that's very kind of him. Thank you. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to book one of his experiences, because it was actually really good.